Very good morning to everyone. Yesterday it was food, and today it is fitness. So, let me tell you about a lie we have all believed. It's a beautiful, seductive lie that the fitness industry has been selling us for decades. It shows up in those Instagram reels with dramatic music and New Year's resolutions that fizzle out by February. So, I'm sure some of you's Some of yours New Year resolution must have gone by now. It's already mid-Feb. Inexpensive gym memberships we swipe our cards for with such enthusiasm and then never use. The lie is this. You just need to get motivated. Find your why. Visualize your goals. Feel the burn. Get inspired. And then you'll transform your body and your life. Except, how's that working out for most of us? Because here's what actually happens. Monday morning, you wake up feeling motivated. You're going to do this. You exercise, wake up feeling amazing. Tuesday, still good. Wednesday, you're a bit tired, but you push through. Thursday, maybe you'll rest today. Friday, definitely tomorrow. And by next Monday, you are back to square one, wondering why you can't seem to stick to anything. So, today I want to share something that might be uncomfortable to hear, but will genuinely change your life. You don't need more motivation, you need discipline. Because here's the truth: motivation is weather, discipline is climate. So let me paint a picture you'll recognize. Neha, she's 35, a software engineer and a mother of one. Every few months, something triggers her motivation. Maybe she sees an old photo of herself, or someone comments on her weight, or her jeans don't fit. She gets fired up. She buys new workout clothes, downloads a fitness app, tells all her friends, "This time I'm serious." Week one, she's up at 6 a.m. doing YouTube workouts. Week two, still going strong, feeling proud. Week three, her son gets sick, work gets hectic, she's exhausted. Okay, I'll start again next week, she tells herself. Next week becomes next month, the workout clothes gather dust, the guilt accumulates, and the cycle repeats. And that's the end of it. Let us talk about Samir. He's 40, who works in sales. He'll go through phases. Suddenly he's all in, hitting the gym every single day, sometimes even twice a day. He's posting workout selfies, tracking macros, the whole deal. Then a work project demands extra hours, or he travels for business and everything collapses. All or nothing. Intensity or inertia. Never anything in between. Sounds familiar? So here's what's happening. They are riding the motivation wave, and waves, by their very nature, crash. So motivation is an emotion. It comes and goes like hunger, like sadness, like excitement. Some days you feel it, some days you don't. So if your fitness depends on feeling motivated, you'll always be starting over, always waiting for that magical burst of inspiration that will somehow, this time, last forever. There's a spoiler alert: it won't. But here's what will work: making fitness a commitment, not a mood. Let me say that again. Making fitness a commitment, not a mood. Think about brushing your teeth. Do you wait to feel motivated to brush your teeth? Do you watch inspirational videos about dental hygiene? Or do you need to feel it before you pick up that toothbrush. No, you just do it every day, twice a day, whether you are tired, busy, happy, sad, motivated, or not. It's non negotiable. It's just what you do. And that is discipline. Discipline is showing up when you don't feel like it. Discipline is doing the work, especially on the days when motivation is nowhere to be found. And discipline is the bridge between your goals and your reality. And here's the beautiful paradox: small daily actions beat occasional intensity. Always. 15 minutes of walking every single day will transform your body more than a 2-hour gym session once a month. 10 push ups done consistently for 6 months will build more strength than a week long fitness boot camp. Not because the intensity doesn't matter, it does, but because consistency compounds. You know what else compounds? The identity shift. When you exercise, not because you're motivated, but because this is just what I do, you stop being someone who tries to work out. You become someone who does. That shift, that's where real transformation lives. So, how do you actually build this discipline? Now, this is $1 million question because I know what you're thinking. Oh, easy to say, but I've tried and failed so many times. And here is the secret: start ridiculously small. Not I'll work out for an hour every day. That's motivation talking. Big, bold, doomed to fail. Instead, pick something so small that even on your worst day, you can do it. 10 minutes, even 5, I would say, or 15 minutes max. Let me talk about Priya. She's 44-year-old homemaker. It was 10 minutes of walking around her building every morning after her husband left for work. Not a power walk, not tracking steps, just 10 minutes, non negotiable. Rain or shine, tired or energetic. Even if she slept badly, even if she's had a headache, 10 minutes. 6 months later, those 10 minutes became 20, then 30. She lost weight, yes, but more importantly, she gained something invaluable: proof that she could trust herself, that when she made a commitment, she kept it. And that's the real transformation. Well, let me talk about Arjun. He's 28, working crazy hours at a startup. He chose 5 push ups and 5 squats every morning. That's it. Took him 2 minutes. Just two. Some days he felt silly doing just 5, but he did them anyway. And before his phone, before his chai, before anything else, he would simply do them. Those 5 became 10, then 20. His body changed, but his mind changed more. He stopped waiting for perfect conditions. He stopped negotiating with himself. So the mantra is make it non negotiable. Not if I have time or if I feel like it. It's like your morning chai or your child's school pickup. It just happens. Schedule it, protect it, and this is your non negotiable anchor. Everything else can be flexible, but this you do. Do it even when, and especially when you don't feel like it, because that's when discipline is built. Anyone can exercise when they're motivated. The magic happens on the day you're exhausted and you still lace up those shoes. On the day you're unmotivated and you still show up. Those are the days that count double. And those are the days that rewire your brain from I'll try to I am. So track the streak, not the outcome. Don't obsess over the weighing scale or how you look. Track how many days in a row you have shown up. 5 days, 10 days, 30 days. Celebrate that. Because discipline is self love in action. I always ask you to say, I love you. That is self love. So love yourself. Every day you show up for yourself is a day you are saying, I matter. My health matters. I'm worth these 15 minutes. So here's what happens when you choose discipline over motivation. You stop feeling guilty because you're no longer breaking promises to yourself. You stop wasting mental energy on should I or shouldn't I today. The decision is already made. Your energy increases because consistent movement, even gentle movement, energizes you. Your confidence grows, not just about fitness, but about everything. Because if you can do this, what else can you do? The opportunities are endless. And on those days when motivation does show up, or it's powerful, then because you're already committed, you're already consistent, because now you have discipline and motivation. And that's when you'll surprise yourself with what you're capable of. But you won't need it because by then you'll have discovered something more profound. You're stronger than your moods, you're more capable than your feelings, you're someone who keeps their word, especially to themselves. So I want you to remember this. Your body is not a project, it's your home. And discipline, real, gentle, sustainable discipline, is how you care for that home. Not with punishment or perfection, but with consistency, with showing up, with small, sacred acts of self respect repeated until they become who you are. Motivation will visit. It'll come and go like a guest. But discipline moves in. Discipline is the foundation. Discipline is you choosing yourself every single day. So here's what I want you to do. Starting tomorrow morning, but of course, you can start today itself. Choose one non negotiable movement habit. Just one. 10 to 15 minutes maximum. It could be a 10-minute walk around your balcony, 5 Surya Namaskars, a 7-minute YouTube workout, dancing to 2 songs, 10 squats or 10 push ups. Pick something so simple that even on your worst day, there's no excuse. Write it down. Tell someone, set an alarm. And then, now this is crucial, do it every single day for the next 30 days, even when you don't feel like it, especially when you don't feel like it. So don't wait for motivation. Don't wait for the perfect time. Don't wait until Monday or next month or after Diwali or when things calm down. They won't. Life will always be life. Start tomorrow. Show up. Keep showing up. And 30 days from now, you won't recognize yourself. Not because your body will be completely transformed, but because you'll know with absolute certainty that you're someone who keeps their commitments. And that's the greatest fitness of all. See, discipline over motivation, consistency over intensity, progress over perfection. So let's build the climate and not chase the weather. So, with that thought, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Thank you.